I'm so glad I. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Good evening, everyone. I'm so sorry I can't use my L2D now because I don't know what happened. It kept blinking, like it moves crazily. So yeah, I don't use it. So today you're going to be accompanied by Chibi Hui. Is that okay? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Anyways, how's my audio? Is it good? Are we okay? Do I sound okay? No one sees anything. Nothing happened. What do you mean? Okay. Yeah, nothing happened, guys. Alright. Hello, hello, welcome. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our night class. Ooh. Sounds good. Alright. Kita mulai ya. Itsumodori yokai rinasai. Karmic Spirit Vtuber from VCafe Entertainment. I'm Hui Soteira, here to accompany you in this cold night. Ooh. Very pleased to meet everyone. Welcome. Selamat datang. Yeah. This is gonna be our last ID class before we move back to JP class next week. And today's gonna be a short stream because I have a few things to work on. So it will be a quick and sat live stream, you know? You know sat? Sat is fast. You know, move quickly. Sat. Okay? Definitely yes, nothing happened, guys. I just started the stream. Nothing happened. Yeah. Alright. So how's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a nice day today. And no sleeping in my class, okay? Gak ada tidur-tidur di kelas Hui ya. Or you're gonna be punished, you know that? For being a naughty kid. No, aku nggak bisa galak-galak ya. Aku lagi jadi Chibi Hui soalnya. Aku harus baik-baik. Well, it depends on how you behave, though. Oh yeah, so before this stream, literally a few minutes ago, I played Stardew Valley with Maya again, and Cloud, and Aru, and Mohon. You can check her VOD later. I've mentioned before that I love Stardew Valley. It was great. I didn't get to be lovey-dovey with my dear husband Sebastian, though. No. I'm kinda tired, but we good. Okay. Maaf, Miss, kemarin ketiduran. Well. Aduh, sumpah aku kecanduan tau gak sih? Aku kecanduan ngomong well. I need to stop. I sounded like anak Roblox banget. Oh my god, I'm sorry. No offense. No offense. I'm just saying. Yeah, so I hope that you didn't get sleepy hearing me teaching you lessons. Yeah, so I played Stardew Valley just a minute ago. Actually, every time I play Stardew Valley, I somehow like turn it into an otome game. I would catch them all. I would catch all of them boys in Stardew Valley like Pokemon. Because they're cute, you know? Gak apa-apa bocil Roblox. Wow. Me? What's your Roblox? Let's go Roblox, guys. Vini hari ini main Roblox gak? Okay. If I finish the stream early, I think I'm gonna join them. Miss, are you use mod for Stardew Valley? The mod is make NPC target more handsome and prettier. I actually tried it once, and I don't think it's healthy for me. I don't think it's good for my sanity, so I stopped. Because not gonna lie, all the mods are beautiful. I mean, the doctor one is not my type, but somehow they could make it my type, so I'm a loyal wife, okay? I'm trying to be loyal, that's why I stopped using mod. It's bad. It's bad for my health, for my sanity, for my heart. I'm not strong enough. Yeah, but do you guys play Stardew Valley though? Any of you? It's like Stardew Valley is like Harvest Moon. Kind of similar, don't you think? Like we can farm and we can romance the characters, get married. Yeah, it's not good. I love that kind of games though. Like I played similar games before, like The Sims. In The Sims you can make your characters and also make family. Make a happy family that I never get the taste of. Oh. Yeah. Very nice. Very cozy games. Maybe someday. Well, you know, my friend is crazy. She hit all of NPC target for secret ending. Oh, I saw that before, but I don't have the guts to do that. I haven't played Stardew Valley. You should try. You should try. Very recommended. All the people there are beautiful, I'm saying. They are beautiful. And very nice. Some of them. Well, you should try, yeah. If playing games like that, like otome games, I usually play otome games for that kind of experience, you know? Dating all NPC kind of stuff. Yeah. I'll go with Mystic Messenger, for example. Mystic Messenger, Tokyo Debunker, I think, and Obey Me. I play Obey Me as well. Like, I think I've tried almost all the otome games on Play Store, but I haven't tried the one in PC game in Steam. Yeah, I've tried a lot actually. Yeah. But I haven't no, actually I haven't tried the famous one. I forgot. Love and Deep Space. Yeah. Somehow I'm not yet interested, but I think I'm gonna play it someday. I play Story off season because Stardew Valley, but yeah, I'm still lazy to grinding money, so. Di game saja kamu malas ya. Even in game you lazy lah. You need to work. Work every day. Hey, otsukaresama desu. Anyone just finished their work today? Right now? Get a proper rest, okay? Take a shower. Eat dinner. Like, relax your body. Just don't sleep yet, okay? You need to listen to my lesson, okay? If you're here, you need to attend the class, Alright? Anyways, speaking of otome games, do boys have otome games? Like, otome is girls, right? Well, actually, you do, I think. Yeah? Work not finished. No. 仕事頑張ってね. I mostly play simulation game like Jurassic World Evolution. Jurassic World? You play dinosaur? I haven't seen that game before. Yeah. Like, you probably know the games I played before though. Like, Age showed you my wallpaper, didn't she? She showed you my wallpaper. And you can see like Genshin Impact, Tokyo Debunker and stuff. Well, I play a lot of Genshin Impact recently. I'm trying to catch up. You know, I dropped it around 2 or 1 year ago, I think. Yeah, so I'm trying to catch up like a lot of things. And I already miss my husband, Baizu. I love Baizu. Oh my god. You guys don't understand the dedication I have for him. For that green guy. I love green, guys. I love dinos. Me too. I love dinosaur. Yeah, but that's about it. Genshin Impact. Want some help when you play Genshin? Oh yeah, sure. Of course. I mean, we can play together, everyone. Yeah. For sure. I'll inform you if I'm grinding some stuff on Genshin Impact. Because it's kind of difficult, you know. Somehow, every time I try to match on co-op for domains, like, I never get anyone to join my party. Why is that? Why is everyone not playing Genshin now? So sad. I want to play Genshin Impact together. If you guys have Genshin Impact, yeah, please do tell me on my Discord. On my Discord channel, of course. Yeah, if you haven't joined VCafe Discord channel, please join. Link on my bio. There you can ask questions. We can play together, or you can see me updating something. You know. We see your 1K notifs, mom. 1K not. Hold on. Let me see. All right. The thing is, yeah, I have lots of notifications, but it's not that much. I thought everyone did that. I thought everyone do that. No, you guys don't. Keep your notifications. Okay, let me check. How much do I have now? I have 3K actually now. Aku punya 3.000 notifikasi sekarang. 3.000 notifikasi sama 158 on Discord and 40 on social medias. Yeah. The thing is, sometimes itu tuh dari spam gitu loh. You get me? It's not that I don't reply to texts, guys. I do. You can ask my sisters, okay? I reply to them. I have like 2 notifications. What? No way. What? So you don't? Okay, I guess not everyone do that, yeah. Kenapa ya? Aku 3.000 guys. But I reply to text though. Like some of them are just spams. Spam message and just let me see. From email. See? Hello Hui. Hello. Welcome Silverster. We haven't started the class yet, so prepare your water and snacks, maybe. So yeah. Anyways, so that's the clarification for the 1K notifs. We should move to our classroom to begin the class. Yeah, because it's gonna be a short sat stream, as I said before, okay? Ta-da! See? We fast! We moved to the class already. Alright. Everyone ready to study? Ready dong. I was just emphasizing, I just don't have 1K plus notifications. Alright. Let's move on from this 1K notifications, okay? One time. I showed you one time. I'm going to clean up my notif, okay? Okay, let's start the lesson. Everyone prepare your water. Get your snacks if you want to eat. Don't get sleepy, okay? I'm going to explain things as simple as possible. So make sure you pay attention. Alright? No one is EP. No one amimir, okay? So today, our subject, our topic today will be sentence structure, struktur kalimat. Yeah, sentence is kalimat, structure, struktur. Okay, this is our topic for today. So what is a sentence structure? Sentence structure is a grammatical arrangement of words in a sentence. It's a grammatical rule that we need to understand before we could structure a proper sentence. So in general, the basic sentence structure of Indonesian language is subject, verb, and object. SVO pattern, okay? Which is the same as the most common pattern in English. Okay, this simple and consistent word order facilitates rapid sentence formation of our learners. As the position for the actor subject, the action verb, and the receiver of the action, the object, fall into an order that already familiar to most people. For instance, the sentence, what would it be? I wonder. Saya minum kopi. It can directly translate as I drink coffee. See? Saya minum kopi. Saya is I, minum, drink, kopi, coffee. See? It's the same order. So it's a advantage that Indonesian verbs are non-inflected. Yeah, they don't change form based on subject like are, you, he, or the tenses. So whether it happens in past, in present, in future, no change. As I mentioned before on my last stream. Yeah. And of course it will drastically simplifies grammar compared to other languages. And despite the basic SVO pattern, we have Indonesia language have one key distinction: adjectives and adverbs. These two are almost always placed after the noun or verb. Yeah? So they always placed after the noun or verb they describe. For example, you can say mobil merah, car red, instead of a red car. And additionally, while the SVO structure is the grammatical foundation, sentence structure can be flexible in informal, like spoken Indonesian, where the subject is sometimes dropped if it's clear from the context. However, internalizing this fundamental SPO or SVO pattern and the rule that modifiers follow nouns provides the most essential foundation for building clear and grammatically correct communication. So you need to pay attention to it. Alright? In Indonesia sentence structure, we have positive sentence, negative sentences. The same as English. With positive sentences, we have subject plus verb plus object. Yeah, in Indonesia, we call it subject, predikat, object. It's the same with English. SVO, SPO. Yeah, SPO in Indonesia. SVO, SPO. As I taught you before, how to read Indonesian alphabet. And then we have negative sentences, which subject, tidak or not, verb or adjective. Subject, tidak, predikat. Yeah, with negative sentences, we have two structure. Yeah, this is for verb and this is for noun. Alright? So, subject bukan noun. Subject bukan kata benda. Noun is kata benda in Indonesia. Alright? So this is the structure that you need to keep in mind by memorizing this tree structure. You can already communicate in daily basis. That is. Alright. We move to the next slide. We have some example sentences. Here we have positive sentences example. Saya minum kopi. I drink coffee. I minum drink, kopi, coffee. Alright? And then we have negative sentences. Saya tidak minum kopi. I do not drink coffee. So, tidak here function the same as do not. Saya do not minum kopi. That is how it works. Tidak is no. Yeah, tidak means no in Indonesia. That's why saya tidak minum kopi. I do not drink coffee. And then we move to the other example. Mobil itu tidak mahal. That car is not expensive. Mobil itu, that car, tidak, is not mahal, expensive. Alright? Mobil itu, that car, tidak, is not mahal, expensive. Yeah? So it's not much different from English sentence structure. Alright? But you need to remember that there are no such thing as object pronouns and gender in Indonesia sentences. Okay? Here I have a comparison for each language that I teach, right? So I teach Japanese, Indonesian, and English. And here is the, how do I say it? Comparison, perbandingan, yeah, of their sentence structure. So, bahasa Indonesia and English are like twins when it comes to basic sentence order, because they both have like SVO languages, which is super helpful. Yeah, it's very helpful. If you say I eat rice, an Indonesia sentence would be saya makan nasi. It's the exact same order. So, sorry guys. And both language, English and Indonesia, use small words called prepositions. Anyone still remember preposition in English? Do you still remember what is preposition? Anyone? Anyone? I'm gonna ask you, okay? I will always ask you about the things I already taught you before. So you need to always remember, get used to it, keep it in mind. Anyone? Preposition. To connect sentences. That is right. No one remember. Yeah, I remember it. How you remember? You don't answer my question. That doesn't prove anything. Well. Alright, after this, you gotta watch our EM class again, okay? How could you forget the preposition? Don't tell me you forget about articles as well. You still remember what article is? Not a news, okay? Article, not that article. Everyone need to get punishment. That's true. What punishment should I give you? Each of you get a kiss from Kak Sugata. How's that sound? Does that sound like a reward instead? How is it, Kak Sugata? Will you do the honor? So yeah, wait, I gotta get my water a bit. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. An article is a word that comes before a noun. That's true. Oh my god, someone actually pay attention. Oh my god. Erai, erai. What a smart kid. That's not a punishment. Oh, that's not a punishment. Gak mau please, aku udah jawab. Alright, alright. I guess no kisi-kisi from Kak Sugata. Alright. So, where were we? Yeah, preposition. So, yeah, Indonesian and English both use preposition. Like in, on, and to. Yeah, to connect things. Yeah, so using this SVO foundation is actually an advantage for English speaker because it's easier. And the only big grammar is that the big differences between English and Indonesia is that Indonesia use the same pronoun for subject and object, as I mentioned before. So there is no difference between she and her. Okay? So we just gotta use I, saya, dia. The same. No need to change it. So yeah, it's very easy to memorize. However, we have Japanese sentence structure here, right? Japanese is the odd one. It's the only one that is different from the two. It's an subject, object, verb. SOV. That means the action, the verb, always comes last. And it makes a lot of people, some people took some time to get used to it. Hello, welcome, Eri. So yeah, you have to say, I rice eat. Yeah, instead of I eat rice, I rice eat. 私はご飯を食べます。私は I. Wa is particle, ご飯 rice, or another particle, 食べます eat. See? And Japanese use like small markers that called particles. The one that I mentioned before. So particles stick after the noun to show its job in the sentence. So is it actor or is it the receiver? And you don't see this kind of system in English or Indonesian, where prepositions stand before the noun. And the Japanese structure forces you to plan the whole sentence before you can say the verb at the very end. Yeah? So you must think before you speak. Nihon rashi yo ne. It's very Nihonji. I drink H2O. Okay. Enjoy your H2O. So, let's see. About modifiers, how we describe things. Yeah, Indonesia has its own simple rule. Actually, in this case, English and Japanese mostly place the adjective before the noun. Example, red car, akai kuruma. But in Indonesia, the descriptive word always comes after the noun. Mobil merah, car red. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Remember, English adjectives always come last, and you must use honorific titles instead of basic pronouns when being polite. Okay? These honorific titles, I mentioned that on my last stream, Bapak dan Ibu instead of Anda. Okay? I'll say saya nasi makan when talking to a Japanese. Yes. I'll say saya nasi makan. Exactly. It needs to be structured upside down. Okay. Watashi gohan wa tabemasu. Watashi nihongo tabemasen. Like that. It will take a while to get used to Japanese language structure, but once you get the hang of it, you'll do good. I think. Well, I don't know. As someone who learns Japanese, well, yeah. Gambatte. Good luck with your study. Alright. Next is question word. So the thing about Indonesia, if like the easiest way to ask a simple yes or no question in Indonesia is using intonation, just like in English. Like you state the positive sentence, the SVO, and just simply raise your tone, like raise your voice. Example, are you hungry? Kamu lapar? Kamu lapar? Are you hungry? Kamu lapar? And there you are. You got your question. And we use partikel kah as well. But usually, it is used for formal yes or no question. Example, apakah kamu suka kopi? Do you like coffee? Apakah? Apa plus kah? Apakah kamu suka kopi? Yeah, but you should emphasize that this is very formal, kind of literary, and used in news reporting. Usually, in daily conversation, we can simply just rely on tone. Or we don't use kah, we just use the question word, apa. So yeah. And no need to reversing the subject and the verb or adding any auxiliary. How do I say it? Like the do does thing. Yeah. No need for that. And if you're asking a specific question, the 5W1H, see? 5W1H, 5W1H. The structure is simple as well. You identify the piece of information you need and replace it with the appropriate question word, like apa, siapa, di mana, kapan. Like, for example, if you want to know the object of the sentence, saya minum kopi, you replace kopi with apa to ask, kamu minum apa? What are you drinking? Kamu minum apa? Saya minum kopi. See? Simple. The structure only changes slightly when asking for the subject. In this case, you often use siapa, who, yeah, followed by the linker to connect it to the rest of the sentence. Example, siapa yang minum kopi? You use the word yang to connect it. Siapa yang minum kopi? So yeah, very straightforward. So it's questions in Indonesia is very straightforward. Okay, you don't need to change a lot of things, a lot of verbs or nouns. You don't need it. You know, you just replace the information that you want to know with the right question word. Apa, siapa, di mana. Like that. Okay, we have examples here as well. Mau minum apa? Siapa yang minum kopi? You sure? I write it here so that you can also read it again. Okay. You can review it again later after the stream. Don't get lazy, okay? Indonesia is a simple language that you don't need to procrastinate, okay? Once you get a hang of it, you can already speak like native, actually. And here it is, the 5W and 1H in Indonesia. We have apa, what. The function is for things, objects, or event. Example, apa yang kamu makan tadi siang? What did you eat this afternoon? Apa yang kamu makan tadi siang? Remember, Indonesian alphabet, we read it as it is, okay? No sound changes, alright? A is A. U is U, not you, okay? E is E, not I. Remember, okay? And then we have siapa. 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 Who? To ask people or the actor of an action. Example, siapa yang memenangkan pertandingan itu? Siapa yang memenangkan pertandingan itu? Who won the match? Who won that match? Pertandingan itu. Alright? And then we have kapan. When. It's for time or duration of an event. Kapan kamu akan mulai bermain game lagi? Kapan kamu akan mulai bermain game lagi? When will you start playing the game again? Sorry guys, batuk. Get coffee. Cough. Alright. Next. Di mana? Di mana? Sorry guys. Kepencet. sorry. Reflect tau gak sih? Muscle memory. Di mana? Where? Okay? Place or location of an event. Di mana kamu membeli baju ini? Where did you buy this shirt? Where did you buy this shirt? Yeah? That's how you use where. Sorry guys. Iya. Kepencet emot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, let's continue. Mengapa? Why? Reason or cause of an event. Mengapa kamu terlambat datang ke sini? Biduan? Yeah. Oh my god, dangdut, yes. Everyone needs to know the art, the beautiful charm of dangdut. You need to know. You guys don't understand how beautiful it is. It's an art, everyone. Seni. Seni adalah ledakan, guys. Salah. Beda. Beda jalur ya, guys ya, itu. Alright. Next, we have bagaimana. How. It's for manner, process, condition, or opinion. Bagaimana cara memainkan alat musik ini? Bagaimana cara memainkan alat musik ini? How do you play this instrument? How do you play this instrument? Bagaimana cara memainkan alat musik ini? And this is it. The 5W plus 1H in Indonesia. Any questions so far? Maybe you want to start using Indonesian? Well, most of you are Indonesian. But okay, it's okay. You guys accompany me. Alright, question time. Ada pertanyaan? Pertinyiinnya langsung aja, guys. Okay? What you wanna ask? If you want to ask about English structure as well, it's okay. I mean, can we also use kenapa for why? We use kenapa for why. We do use... Wait, what? Yes. We do use kenapa for why. Do you want to see? Yeah, it's the same. Mengapa and kenapa. Is the chat lagging? Is it? Hold on. Is it not moving? My chat? Oh! Oh! Oh yeah. Any question, everyone? Anything? Any questions so far? Okay, don't mind the chat. Okay, let me... Everything is under control. No, I'm not having a scuff moment. No, I'm a Gen Z. I know technology, guys. I understand things, you know. Yeah. We're good. Actually, guys. Nothing happened. Okay. We're having... But when do we use mengapa and when do we use kenapa? Actually, it's just the same. Mengapa is more like formal form of kenapa. But it's not like kenapa impolite. You can use kenapa in like formal situation as well, but mostly we use mengapa to ask the reason. You know. As my understanding of this language, mengapa usually used in like in literature, in reporting, or in how do I say it? Articles kind of stuff, you know? Like that. So yeah, I hope that answered your question, or maybe not. I'm sorry. Does that answer your question? Because mengapa is more like emphasizing, I think, than kenapa. What do you think, guys? My fellow Indonesian. Do you have any suggestion? Wait. Thank you, Cloudy. Thanks for today class, Miss Hui. Arigato, arigato. I'm so sorry, yeah? I don't think I have the notification. Oh no, I have the notification on though. Do you guys hear it or no? I'm so sorry, yeah? Thank you, Cloudy. So for oral exam, it will be better to use mengapa. Well, I wouldn't say it will be better. I mean, both are fine. You see, kenapa and mengapa doesn't really have any different. But sometimes mengapa is used to emphasize things, to like reconfirm, I suppose. For example, if you ask, kenapa kamu nggak makan? And I answer, karena aku nggak mau. Aku tidak mau. And then you ask again, mengapa begitu? Sometimes, you know, just to put some emphasis on it. Mengapa? Apa alasannya? What's the reason? But you can use kenapa as well on that, but it sounds softer, I think. Well, that's my understanding. How about you guys? What do you think about it? What's your opinion about this? Very confusing indeed. Since it's too flexible, okay? Indonesian language is way too flexible. So yeah, I think the main differences is that mengapa only used by like when we're in formal situation like that. If we're writing some articles or speech like that. Makan atau mah kamu like that. Yes. That's an explanation actually. Yeah. Tidak mau makan. Makan guys. Jangan sampai kalian tidak makan ya. Kalian harus makan. Biar kalian tidak krempeng nanti. Kalian kering. Mengering. No. Please. Don't go yet, everyone. Stay with me. Eat your meals properly, guys. I still need you to listen to my lesson. Eat while listening to me teaching. Okay? So, any more questions, everyone? Anyone? Same as Indonesian, I don't know too. Well, it's just automatically used that. Right. Like, well, I mean, I think everyone who speaks their own language use the same logic, okay? English speaker will do that. Japanese people will do that as well on their own language. So yeah. Alright. If there are no more questions, I shall wrap or dive into Indonesian sentence structures for today. Okay, gotta wrap our journey. Remember, the most important thing is practice, okay? Don't worry if it didn't sink in perfectly on first try. You know, think it like learning to play a new video game, you know? You don't start as a pro, right? You don't immediately become like, who is it? Faker just by starting an account on League, right? You start by fumbling, making mistakes, and you slowly unlocking skills, okay? The goal isn't to be a perfect grammar expert. The goal is to start communicating. So try to construct a few simple sentences, maybe using the patterns that we discussed. Okay, you could even use them to talk about your favorite things, you know. Since, yeah, by memorizing the sentence structure, the SVO, you can already speak like native, you know. So don't let the fear of making a mistake be your boss, okay? Remember, mistakes aren't failures, okay? They're just a little notice that tell you exactly what to fix next time. You know, if you're a gamer, you don't quit after a bad run, you know, you don't quit immediately after one bad run. You learn the glitch and try again. Okay, so be brave. Every time you mess up, you're one step closer to make it stick. Okay, you're one step closer to making it work. Don't be shy to use the language of the nations. Yeah. Welcome to Indonesia, everyone. Let's embrace the chaos, okay? Maybe before you know it, you'll be conversing like a native. You'll be in my chat talking like, Bajir bro, like that. Or you're like that. Hui Sensei, kata singkatan dalam grammar bahasa Indonesia itu terbagi berapa bagian? Kata singkatan. What do you mean? Kata singkatan yang seperti apa? Out donation. I know. Yeah. Son, I think I saw you for the first time, yeah? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the class. So, can you specify which type of thing that you meant by singkatan dalam bahasa Indonesia? Well, it doesn't have any. If you're talking like acronym, I mean, there's a lot of word using acronym. Even the country name NKRI, you know, Negara Kesatuan Republik Indonesia. I do have another question, but not sure if you have explained before when to use siang, when to use sore. So I've explained it yesterday, I think, for this part, if you remember. As for siang, you can use it from 12. Yes, I explained it in yesterday? Yeah? Wait, I don't even. Yes. Yes, I explained it just yesterday. I think it was. So siang is we usually use it on 12. However, in Indonesia, well, as long as the sun is already up enough, if we see the sun is already high enough, we call it siang. But usually it's around 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. I think that we use siang. And for sore, we use it on like from 3 p.m. to sunset. Yeah. Until around 6 p.m. maybe. I was late for the class. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. Simpelnya puskesmas. So yeah, acronym is what you meant. Both are acronym by the way. Jadi kan yang puskesmas itu, aku explain pakai bahasa Indonesia ya, since you ask with bahasa Indonesia. Oke, puskesmas itu dia disebutnya akronim. Ya. Ya karena itu kan nama instansi ya, puskesmas itu ya. Pusat Kesehatan Masyarakat. While PKM itu inisialisme. Mungkin sebutannya ya. If you ever heard that word. Inisialisme itu huruf per huruf. Oke? Jadi kalau misalnya dia singkatannya itu satu huruf, example, NKRI, that's inisialisme. Tapi kalau misalnya yang kayak puskesmas, terus pemilu, itu akronim. Gitu. Does that answer your question? Udah lama sih Hui Sensei, cuma sering lihat stream. So nanda. Oke. Mungkin bisa lebih aktif di chat biar aku bisa sapa-sapa juga kalian guys. So yeah. I hope that answer your questions ya. Semoga pertanyaannya terjawab ya dengan jawaban aku. My understanding aja sih ini. Kalau kalian merasa kayak Hui ada penjelasan yang kurang tepat nih, I think it's more likely like this and that. Ya nggak apa-apa, kalian koreksi saja. Atau kalian mau DM aku di Discord boleh, kalian mau sampaikan di mana saja boleh, oke? Feel free. Kapan bisa jalan Hui? Nggak bisa. Nggak bisa. Sibuk. Wih sibuk. Crazy. Alright. Any more question? Ya. San gimana tadi? If you understand what I meant, perhaps you can like respond maybe. Takutnya kamu nggak mengerti. Semoga sudah sih ya. Cuma gitu sih. Ya kebanyakan sih singkatan ya itu dua aja. Inisialisme sama akronim. Seperti itu. Ada banyak deh kalau singkatan kayak NKRI, PBB, KTP, ya. Banyak sekali. There are lots of inisialisme. Even in like, I don't know, letter, ya. Dalam surat pun ada kayak YTH, DKK, DLL, kayak gitu kan. This country loves singkatan. That's true. That's true. That's why I love Indonesia. So simple, okay? The language is so simple. Baru selesai kerja. Otsukare sama desu. Otsukare, otsukare. Kyotsukete ne. Pulangnya. So yeah. Any more questions? Yeah, Indonesia is very easy language, guys. So you can learn more by watching some Indonesian podcast or my regular stream. Jeez, why am I twisting my tongue? Sorry, guys. So yeah, I regularly stream in bahasa Indonesia. So if you want to learn or if you want to practice your listening, you can watch me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and turn on notification. Yeah. Yeah, and don't forget to join our Discord server, everyone. Yeah, don't forget. There you can interact with me and other friends as well. Udah subscribe 2 kali sih, ini dia guys. Yang seperti ini saya suka ini. Alright. We should wrap this up, okay? Thank you everyone for tuning in. I've been yapping nonstop. Okay, I'm gonna check if my sister's still doing live stream. I remember that Vinny is streaming Roblox today. I wanna join. Hold on, let me see. Vindelia Nirvana. I know that you guys call my sister Finjol, yeah? Who called her that? Oh, no. She don't play. Today is free talk. It's yesterday. No, I missed it. No. I wanna play Roblox. No. Sorry Sensei Hui, sering gak hadir stream soalnya kalau malam ada job shift. Jadi malam setelah Isya langsung tidur. It's okay. Gak apa-apa kok. Gak apa-apa. You can always watch my stream. Ya. Yeah? You can always kan. Ngomongnya typo ya guys. Kamu bisa nonton VOD-nya kok, tenang aja. Oh, so sad. I wanna play Roblox, guys. Yaudahlah, it's okay. I'm gonna play with Vinny next time. Alright, let's wrap this up. I've been saying that I'm gonna wrap this up, tapi ngomong terus. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, I'll see you in my next stream. Hari Minggu ya. On Sunday. Remember to turn on notification so you don't miss anything. And then join our Discord server, link on my bio. Very much appreciated, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, I hope you have a nice night. Okay, have a great sleep. Have a nice rest. And enjoy your night. Thank you. I'll see you on Sunday. Bye-bye. Adios.